okay? Again, confusing the way we use the terms, but one of the biggest uses and the newest uses for the enterprise systems, the enterprise information systems, is in interorganizational, where you're trying to connect to either your suppliers or your partners or your customers through technology, through the information system. E-business is what it's called, and you see the different terms: B2C, business to customer; B2B, business to business, and that's also between suppliers. EDI is a specific technology. It's very prevalent, but it's a mechanism for passing data, and in particular financial data, between companies. It's also extremely expensive. So generally only the biggest companies use it, but it's getting more and more prevalent. It's somewhat being replaced by some of the smaller capabilities, especially in small business like PayPal, which offers a lot of the same kind of technology and the same kind of benefits, but at a much less price. They're not, however, set up to deal with large organizations like General Motors or Ford. Okay, so that EDI is a very specific technology, though. Within an organization, your enterprise integration systems or your enterprise information systems link all of your different IT platforms. They link all of your different departments, all of your different functions. They link the payroll with the timekeeping, et cetera, et cetera. That's really what they do. And getting more and more, and these slides are slightly out of date, they're in 2005, more and more into the managerial support, data mining. Companies today are generating gigabytes, terabytes, petabytes of data. No human being can manage that kind of data in their brain. There are very sophisticated data mining techniques that are being used to pull information out of all of that data and make sense out of it and do something from a business standpoint, make it valuable. Support systems and your, in particular, your communication or coordination systems. And Chris and I were talking about this before class. More and more and more, your business is being done in a collaborative environment, but what's called a virtual team. Because you never actually see the people that you're working with. You're working on the same design, you're working on the same screen, you're working on a conference, but you're not in the same place. You may not even be on the same continent or in the same time zone. That technology has just mushroomed, and it's completely changing the way business does its thing. And you're busy nodding your head because I can tell you're involved in a lot of that. It's just completely changed, and that's kind of what Chris and I were talking about. Because his last foray into the business world was in the time when you had a meeting, everybody came to the room, and you sat around a table and you looked at a drawing up on the wall. Doesn't happen anymore. You can work from home.